Bobby Williams, Mike Goff, all these guys over the years. Guy like Joe Walters, who took me in as a rookie, knowing that the Bengals was drafting me to take his job, but he takes me in and mentors me for 2 years and start my career out. So guys like that means a lot to me. And like I said, I take pride in that, and it'll be fun.
How much do you keep up with the current guys, and what do you think of the offensive line they've assembled this year?
I think that they've done a good job of putting a good group of guys together, because last year's group played hard. I mean, don't get it wrong, they had some troubles in passing games sometimes, but they played hard in the running game. I think the guys they added, the 3 guys they added this year, brings a different mentality that's going to be needed around here. That's probably hadn't been around here in a long time. So having that kind of mentality and a coach like Pollard who preaches that kind of mentality, I think is going to be big things for the O-line this year.
You took a lot of pride in going from being just a pass blocker and just a run blocker to being the combo. Is that like a lost art?
Yeah, because the game evolved. I came in the league. The league was a violent league, running the football. A bunch of defensive linemen trying to run you over, take your manhood, and then the game got more athletic as it became a passing game. Linemen had to evolve. We had to evolve. I came in, on my rookie card it says dominating run blocking. It says nothing about pass blocking. But now I'm known as a great pass blocker. But we have to evolve because the league changed. The league changed from the Reggie Whites and the Bruce Smiths and the Strahans, all these big guys, Julius Peppers, to a bunch of guys who were 6'1", 6'2", like Dwight Freed and Robert Mathis. My 10th year, I've never seen defensive linemen 6'1", 6'2", doing the moves those guys were doing. You know what I mean? So as a lineman, we had to evolve. And the league evolved to a passing game. I always joke about when we paid Carson Palmer $100 million, it went from being a great running team to protect Carson at all costs. Similar to what it is right now with Joe.
Well, one last thing, Willie. When you do your camp, and how has that evolved? How is the techniques and the things that you need to emphasize with guys on the line changed?
Some things stay the same, man. Like football is still football. And every guy every O-line coach has to figure out what his guys can do well. Sometimes with ex-pro guys, we get a bad rep of only being able to teach what we know, and I pride myself on being able to teach everything. You know what I mean? If a kid needs to be able to do this technique, he does this technique. Same with my pro guys. But just being able to evolve and teach and having the time to teach guys out of my academy. The camps are fun, but the everyday teaching at the academy is the real nuts and bolts of it. And like I said, we had 15 kids last year sign scholarships, and that was my goal when I started, just to help these kids out to get to the next level, and to help the kids out who just regular offensive linemen in high school who want to start and be a better player. You got those guys too. So I love the position. I say it's the hardest technique and skill in all of football to learn and teach. Probably next to a cornerback playing one-on-one. So that kind of skill level is the elite skill level that has to be taught properly.